Archangel Michael and Jesus are both speaking to you with urgency, warning that if you turn away, you risk losing both of them. This is your final 30 seconds. You are the chosen one. No matter what, do not turn your heart away, for what is coming is very urgent, and your obedience is about to open a flood of blessings that will change everything. God says, your season of lack is about to be overturned. You will receive wealth beyond anything you have ever dared to imagine if you trust and keep your faith strong. Before you continue, I invite you to engage with me in this sacred moment. If you are ready to receive, comment Amen right now as your affirmation, and let heaven see your faith. As you do this, you are not only making a declaration to the universe, but you are opening the doors of possibility over your life. Stay with me till the very end, for this is not an ordinary word. Your name is written on this blessing, and what is about to be released will make your enemies marvel and your family rejoice. I see how tired you have become from carrying burdens that seem too heavy for one heart to bear. There have been nights when you have cried out asking, God, do you see me? Do you remember me? When will my time come? Today I am answering you. My eyes have never left you. I have numbered your tears, and I have stored your prayers in my heavenly courts. You are not forgotten. You have been marked by heaven for a breakthrough that no person, no force, no darkness can take away. Many times you have looked at others who seem to move ahead while you remain stuck. But I, the Lord, say to you now, your delay is not your denial. You have been hidden for a reason. You have been protected by my angels because the blessing I am sending is too great to be destroyed by the hands of your enemies. That is why Archangel Michael has fought for you in silence, and Jesus has whispered your name before my throne. The next 30 seconds will be a test of your faith. Hold on, and do not skip what I am about to reveal. If you believe that a new season is opening for you, type 1111 in the comments below. Let every doubter know that you believe the God of miracles is still moving for those who are chosen. Do not underestimate the power of this act. Heaven is watching for faith, not just words, but a heart ready to receive. You have worried about finances, about doors that seemed locked, about people who abandoned you when you needed them most. My child, these are the very things I am overturning. I have seen how you kept loving others, even when your own heart was broken. I have witnessed your loyalty, your sacrifice, and the secret battles you have faced behind closed doors. Because of your faithfulness, I am releasing a measure of wealth and favor that will redeem every lost year. Remember the story of Joseph? Betrayed, sold, and forgotten in prison, yet I was with him every moment. When his time came, no man could stop my hand from lifting him to a place of authority, influence, and abundance. Just as I did for Joseph, I am doing for you. The very people who wrote you off will see you rise and will know that it was I, the Lord, who made it possible. If you trust my timing and my promise, comment 222 as a sign that you are expecting restoration and divine recompense. Speak it over your life and your family, for I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. What I have spoken over you will come to pass. You may not understand why some doors had to close or why certain relationships ended, but I am reminding you now that everything was part of a bigger plan. I have been building your character, deepening your faith, and protecting your destiny. I did not allow the storms to destroy you, only to shape you for the wealth and responsibility that is coming. When others mocked, I comforted. When others doubted, I believed in you. Because I see what you do not see, your future is filled with hope and victory. As you listen to my words, let your heart be open. I am not a distant God. I am as close as your next breath. My presence is surrounding you now, lifting you out of fear and into peace. I have assigned angels to go before you, to prepare a table for you in the presence of your adversaries. Every battle has been for your training. Every loss has been a seed for a future harvest. The time for your reward is now. Take this moment seriously. If you feel my presence, declare 333 in the comments as a sign that you are stepping into the fullness of your calling. The enemy tried to make you believe you were forgotten, but the truth is, you have always been my priority. The world may not recognize you yet, but all of heaven rejoices over you. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I want you to understand, I am the God who gives wealth, who opens doors that no one can shut, who makes a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Do not limit me by your past experiences. The miracle I am about to do will break every generational curse, every chain of poverty, every cycle of disappointment. I am turning your sorrow into dancing, your mourning into joy. Sometimes the greatest blessings come disguised as battles. When the pressure increases, know that it is a sign that you are close to breakthrough. My hand is not short, my power has not weakened. I am the same God who split the Red Sea, who fed thousands with a little boy's lunch, who raised the dead and made blind eyes see. I am still working miracles for those who dare to believe. You may wonder, how will I know when the blessing comes? You will know because everything will change suddenly. The opportunities that were denied will be offered to you freely. People will begin to seek your advice, your gifts will make room for you, and favor will find you at every turn. The closed doors will open without struggle, the right people will appear at the right time. You will stand in awe and say, only God could have done this. Let me remind you, no one can block what I have destined for you. Not your past mistakes, not the envy of others, not the schemes of the wicked. I am your shield, your fortress, your provider. Rest in the assurance that my plans for you are good, plans to prosper you and give you a hope and a future. If this word is touching your spirit and you feel faith rising within you, show your love and belief by liking this video now. Let this be your public act of faith, and watch how I honor even the smallest steps of obedience. I know you have felt overlooked, but I have never missed a single detail of your life. I have seen you weep in secret and celebrate others even when your own blessings were delayed. Because you did not give up, because you kept praying when you could have walked away, I am multiplying your reward. Wealth is coming, not just in money, but in peace, relationships, health, and opportunities that will leave you speechless. Do not let fear talk you out of what I am doing. Fear is a liar, but my word is truth. My presence is with you now, filling every empty space with hope. Trust that Archangel Michael is still fighting battles you cannot see, and Jesus is interceding for you even in this moment. The heavens are aligning for your good. You are not alone. Chosen one, do not underestimate the magnitude of this moment. Even now, as you read these words, heaven is watching your response. I am stretching out my hand to you because you have been found faithful in seasons of testing. So many others doubted you, but I never turned away. The truth is, you are more important to my plan than you realize. You have been chosen to be a sign and a wonder in this generation, and the blessing I am releasing will make you a living testimony of my power. If you sense the Holy Spirit moving in your heart as you receive this, type 555 below to seal this promise over your life. Let your faith resound in the heavens. Each time you step out in faith, even in small ways, you give me something to multiply. Do not let doubt take root. Hold fast to your confession. The greatest wealth is not only in riches, but in the security of knowing you are favored and protected by Almighty God. Do you remember how David, the shepherd boy, was overlooked by everyone but chosen by me? No one believed he would become king, yet my plans could not be overturned. When others tried to discourage him, I strengthened him. When Goliath mocked him, I gave him victory. I am the same God today, and I see victories for you that your mind cannot imagine. The next doors I open will shock your adversaries and bless your soul. You will not have to beg, strive, or fight for what I am about to give you. Many have whispered about your struggles, but soon they will speak of your blessing. I am preparing a feast in front of those who questioned your value. My presence will lift you higher, and those who once doubted will witness your promotion. This is not just about money, it is about honor, peace, joy, and a future that will redeem every painful moment you have endured. My child, I am the God who makes all things new. If you are claiming your restoration today, declare it boldly by commenting 1212. Let this be your moment of prophetic agreement, a line drawn in the sand where you choose faith over fear. The world will watch as I take your broken pieces and build something more beautiful than you have ever seen. Let me remind you that every attack the enemy sent against you will be reversed for your good. When you felt surrounded, I was encamping angels around you. When your strength failed, my power held you up. It was never your job to carry these burdens alone. I am the burden bearer. I am the lifter of your head. You have survived the wilderness, and now you are crossing over into your promised land. You may feel unworthy of such a gift, but remember, it is not by your might or effort, it is by my grace alone. I delight in blessing those who remain humble, who trust me when the answers seem far away. Your prayers have created a fragrance in heaven that cannot be ignored. Your worship, even through tears, has reached my throne and moved my heart to act on your behalf. If you are ready to step into divine overflow, comment 777 as a sign of completion and perfection. Your struggles were not in vain. Every seed you have sown, every tear you have shed, every silent battle you have fought, none of it is wasted. I am the God who remembers. I am the God who repays. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer now, letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There have been times you felt like giving up, but I kept calling you back to me. That inner voice urging you to hold on was my spirit, reminding you that the story is not over. You have walked through fire, but you have not been burned. The waters rose around you, but they did not drown you. Now, I am bringing you out to a place of abundance. I am about to give you more than you lost and restore what the enemy tried to steal. My beloved, do not look back with regret. The pain, the betrayal, the lonely nights, these were all part of shaping you for something greater. I am the author and finisher of your faith. I know the end from the beginning, and I promise you this. The latter days will be far more glorious than anything you have seen so far. I have spoken blessings over your household. Your family is under my protection. I am healing wounds you cannot see and answering prayers you have forgotten you prayed. Trust that my ways are higher. Trust that my timing is perfect. No good thing will I withhold from those who walk uprightly. Think about Abraham, who waited years for the fulfillment of my promise. When it looked impossible, I delivered Isaac into his arms. So it will be with you. What you thought was delayed will suddenly appear, and everyone will know it was my doing. When I move, I do it in such a way that no one else can take credit. Let go of the bitterness that weighs you down. Forgive those who hurt you not for their sake, but so your heart can be free to receive every gift I have for you. Do not allow offense to rob you of the next miracle. I am calling you higher, calling you deeper. My love for you is unconditional, unwavering, and unending. I am releasing creative ideas, new connections, and unexpected sources of provision. Watch as doors open. Watch as answers come quickly. Watch as the impossible becomes possible. You are not here by accident. Every detail of your life has been woven together for this moment. Rest in my promise. Let peace settle over your soul. My presence will never leave you. My spirit will never abandon you. I am closer than the air you breathe. When you do not have the words to pray, know that I am already working on your behalf. The wealth that is coming is not just financial, it is the overflow of my goodness, the abundance of my mercy, the restoration of your joy. My child, you are about to witness my power in ways you have never seen. The breakthrough you have waited for is at hand. The prayers you thought were forgotten have been answered. I have seen you, I have chosen you, and I am blessing you beyond measure. Hold on to this word, hold on to your faith, and watch as I do what only I can do. You are not a victim, you are a victor. You are not abandoned, you are deeply loved. Your story is not ending in defeat but in victory. The heavens are declaring your new season. The angels are rejoicing over your faith. This is your moment. Do not miss what I am doing. You have been standing at the edge of breakthrough, not by accident, but by my divine design. Even when you felt invisible, I was working behind the scenes, shifting circumstances and orchestrating events for your good. I want you to know, nothing about your life escapes my attention. I have written every detail in my book. My promises are not empty words, they are unbreakable covenants. If you can sense a stirring in your spirit, declare it now and comment 999. Let your voice ring out, for when you speak in faith, the atmosphere begins to change. I see the fatigue in your soul. You are tired from trying to figure it all out on your own, exhausted from battles you never asked for. I know how it feels to pour out your heart in prayer, only to be met with silence. But child, silence is not absence. In the quiet, I am preparing you. Every test has been building your faith. Every delay has been for your protection. I am not punishing you. I am preparing you for something so much greater than what you could imagine. So many times you wanted to quit, but you kept believing, even when it hurt. That is the faith I honor. Others may have counted you out, but I have counted every act of love, every seed of kindness, every sacrifice made in secret. Nothing is hidden from me. Every act of faith is a seed, and I, the Lord, am the God of the harvest. You will reap in this season what you have sown in tears. What you thought was buried forever is about to spring forth as a testimony for all to see. I have seen the way you have chosen kindness, even when others gave you reasons to be bitter. I know the moments you have forgiven when no one apologized. These acts do not go unnoticed by me. I am the rewarder of those who seek me, and you will see my faithfulness pour out over every area of your life. The wealth I am bringing is not just material, but a richness of spirit, a deep peace, and a legacy that will outlast every storm. If you are ready for generational blessings, type 1010 in the comments as a prophetic declaration that cycles of lack and limitation are ending with you. Stand in agreement with me, for I am the God who turns curses into blessings, who makes all things new, who brings rivers to the desert. Your obedience today is unlocking blessings for your children and your children's children. I am setting your family line free from everything that tried to keep you bound. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds, but this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. When you face closed doors, remember that I am the God who holds the keys. No power in heaven or earth can shut what I have decreed to be open. You may feel unqualified, but I qualify the called. You may feel alone, but I surround you with angelic armies. Even when the odds seem stacked against you, remember that one word from me is enough to shift everything in your favor. My favor is opening doors for you now. I have seen how you celebrated others, even while waiting for your own turn. Your humility and sincerity have touched my heart. Because of your pure motives, I am exalting you in due season. You will not have to strive for recognition. I, myself, will announce your name in places you never dreamed of entering. The tables are turning, your harvest is ready. It's your time to step into the light I have prepared for you. You might wonder if you're worthy of this miracle. Know this: you are not chosen because you are perfect, but because I love you perfectly. My grace covers every shortcoming. My mercy renews your strength. Every day, my love for you is fresh and unending. Do not let your past mistakes disqualify you from what I am releasing. My blood, my cross, and my resurrection have made you worthy to receive every good and perfect gift from my hand. Now, pause for a moment and let your heart receive this truth. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead is working for you right now. You are not defeated. You are not abandoned. You are not invisible to heaven. The King of Kings knows your name and has assigned angels to walk with you. I am turning every battle into a blessing, every scar into a sign of victory. Keep your eyes on me, for I am making a way where there was no way. If you are believing for something only I can do, write 1515 in the comments as a symbol of your trust. Do not let the enemy silence your voice or discourage your heart. I am closer than you think. I am the breath in your lungs, the peace in your mind, the joy that is returning to your spirit. I am doing a new thing, and no one can stop what I have started in you. Remember my servant Job, who lost everything, yet did not curse my name. When his restoration came, it was double more than he had ever possessed before. So it will be with you. I will restore not just what you lost, but so much more. The people who laughed at your pain will witness your restoration. The places that once rejected you will honor your presence. I am reversing every injustice, turning every humiliation into honor, every sorrow into gladness. I am not distant from your pain. I am not blind to your struggles. Every moment you felt alone, I was holding you together. When you thought you had no more strength, my power became your strength. When you thought it was over, I whispered, "Hold on." And because you did, you are about to step into the greatest season of your life. You have waited for confirmation that I am with you. Let this moment be your sign. My spirit is bearing witness in your heart, even now. I am opening your eyes to see the goodness I have prepared. I am speaking peace to every storm, healing to every wound, and direction to every question. Your path is being made straight. Your future is being secured. Your miracle is at hand. I have not forgotten the promises I made to you. Every prophecy, every dream, every desire that aligns with my will, I am bringing them to pass in my perfect timing. Do not despise the waiting. Do not curse the process. Everything is working together for your good. I am the master builder, and your foundation is being set for a glory that cannot be shaken. So let your faith arise. Stand tall, knowing you are protected by the Most High. Rejoice, for the windows of heaven are opening above you. As you trust me, I will show you wonders. You will walk in places your ancestors only dreamed of. The inheritance I am releasing is not just for you, but for all who are connected to you. Because you did not quit, your entire bloodline is being blessed. Continue with hope. My presence surrounds you. My promise will never fail. You are favored. You are chosen. You are loved with an everlasting love. Keep believing. Keep moving forward. Your victory is here. Chosen one, listen closely to what I am revealing in this moment. The world may try to distract you, but I, the Lord, am asking you to be still and attentive to my voice. Every word I speak carries the power to shift your situation and transform your future. What you are about to receive is not just for you, but for generations to come. You have waited, you have prayed, and you have endured. Now, the reward is being released, and nothing will stop what I have ordained. I see the silent prayers you whispered when no one else was watching. I know the heaviness you tried to hide from others, and I know how hard it has been to keep trusting through the disappointments. But my beloved, you have not labored in vain. I have been collecting every tear and turning each one into a seed for miracles. My presence is closer to you than you realize. Right now, I am covering you with a new mantle of favor and pouring out blessings that cannot be contained. If you feel my presence surrounding you, declare it by commenting 1717. Let this be your public agreement with heaven that you are stepping into a divine turnaround. Your testimony will be that the Lord Himself made a way where there seemed to be none. I am calling forth restoration in places you thought were permanently broken. Even now, angels are being sent to minister to your needs, bringing answers, healing, and breakthroughs. Remember, there is no battle you have faced alone. When the enemy tried to destroy your hope, I was fighting on your behalf. When darkness tried to suffocate your dreams, my light kept shining in your heart. Every trial, every setback, every delay was an opportunity for me to show you that I am stronger than any obstacle. Your story is not over. It is just beginning. The next chapter will be filled with joy, laughter, and fulfillment you never thought possible. You have wondered if I truly hear your voice amidst the noise of the world. I assure you, not only do I hear, but I respond in ways greater than your imagination. My thoughts about you are more than the sands on the seashore. My plans for you are filled with goodness and peace. You have always been the apple of my eye, a precious jewel in my kingdom. Never doubt your worth, for I sacrificed my only son to secure your victory. If you are choosing to believe in my perfect love for you, type Amen below. With every step of faith, you are building an altar that will stand as a witness to my faithfulness. Even when you do not understand, keep trusting. The greatest miracles are born out of surrender. Release your fears, your doubts, your disappointments into my hands, and watch me turn them into something beautiful. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You have been faithful in little, and now I am trusting you with much. The wealth and favor I am pouring out are not only for your enjoyment, but for my purposes. You are being elevated to be a light in the darkness, a blessing to those in need, a carrier of hope to the hopeless. I have given you gifts and talents that will open doors and bring honor to my name. Do not shrink back. Move forward with courage, for I am with you every step. Remember Moses, who doubted his ability to lead but trusted my voice. Through his obedience, I performed miracles, delivered nations, and changed the course of history. You too have a calling that will impact more people than you know. Your obedience will spark movements, inspire faith, and release breakthroughs for others. Trust that every step of faith you take, I am walking beside you. There will be moments when fear tries to creep in, but I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Lean on me in your weakness, for my strength is made perfect there. I will never leave you, never forsake you, and never allow you to fall beyond my reach. You are surrounded by my presence. You are sheltered under my wings. Let peace wash over your mind and heart. If you are trusting me to break every chain and set you free, write 222 in the comments. Let this be your act of faith that cycles of bondage are ending and new doors of opportunity are opening. My child, what you are about to step into will bring restoration to every area of your life, spirit, soul, and body. Do not worry about how things will come together. My ways are higher and my timing is perfect. Sometimes the greatest breakthroughs come from the most unexpected places. I am aligning people, resources, and moments for your benefit. Stay sensitive to my leading. One instruction, one step of obedience can unlock a lifetime of blessing. Let go of the fear of the unknown. I am the God who parts seas and brings water from rocks. I am still the miracle worker, still the way maker, still the promise keeper. No situation is too hopeless for me. I am breathing new life into dead dreams and igniting hope where disappointment once lived. You are not defined by your past. You are not limited by what others think of you. You are defined by my love and destined for greatness. Walk in confidence, knowing that you are chosen, protected, and empowered by me. The battles you fought in secret will soon produce public rewards. I am about to announce your victory. Lift up your eyes, for your help comes from me, the maker of heaven and earth. I am bringing clarity to confusion, peace to chaos, and answers to every prayer you have lifted. I have seen your faithfulness, your patience, your perseverance. Now is the time for harvest. Do not be discouraged by what you see in the natural. Believe in the supernatural favor that is coming. My child, you are not alone. You are covered by my grace. You are surrounded by angels. My promises will never fail you. Trust that every delay has a divine purpose. You are being set up for something greater than you could ever dream. Let your heart rest in my goodness. As you move forward, keep praising me for what is coming, not just for what you see. Praise is the key that unlocks my treasures. Worship is the doorway to miracles. Stay thankful, stay humble, stay focused on me. I will lead you from glory to glory, strength to strength, and victory to victory. You have been chosen for such a time as this. Do not let doubt rob you of your inheritance. Stand firm, walk boldly, and expect the impossible. Your story is a testimony of my faithfulness. I am turning every trial into triumph, every setback into a setup for blessing. Get ready, your best days are here. Chosen one, I see how your heart yearns for change and breakthrough. You have been faithful when no one else was watching, and you have hoped against hope even when others dismissed your dreams. I know the weight you have carried, the silent prayers you have prayed, and the moments you wondered if I was truly listening. Let me assure you, every word you have spoken in faith has reached me. My ears have never been deaf to your cry, and my hands have never been too short to save you. You are not just another face in the crowd to me. You are my beloved. I designed you for greatness and filled you with unique gifts that this world has yet to fully see. I am the one who placed those desires deep in your heart. I have watched you nurture them through seasons of waiting, disappointment, and even pain. Today, I am telling you that your season of waiting is ending and your season of harvest is beginning. If you sense a stirring of hope rising inside you, declare it by commenting, Amen. Speak it boldly, for your faith is breaking the walls that once surrounded you. Do not look to the right or left, nor let the voices of doubt silence your confidence. I am the voice that matters. I am the one who holds your future, and I am not finished with you yet. Your breakthrough is not delayed, it is being prepared. I am perfecting every detail and aligning every circumstance for your good. My wisdom surpasses all understanding. What looked like a setback was only a setup for a greater blessing. The pain, the closed doors, the heartbreaks, each one was allowed, so that your testimony would be undeniable and your joy unshakable. You have often looked at the lives of others and wondered why blessings seem to pass you by. I want you to know, comparison is a thief, but my promises to you are unique and perfectly timed. What I have for you will not look like what I have given to someone else, because your story is different, your destiny is specific, and your calling is irreplaceable. No one can take what I have prepared for you. The day is coming when you will look back and understand why you had to walk certain roads alone. You will see that the loneliness was never abandonment, but preparation. I needed your ears to hear me clearly. I needed your faith to grow roots deep enough to hold the blessings I am sending. The silence was never my absence, but the sacred ground where your trust in me was strengthened. If you are ready to receive the next level of my blessing, comment 1111. Let this simple act be a sign of your agreement with heaven. Each time you move in faith, the atmosphere around you shifts. Angels are dispatched, battles are won, and doors begin to open. You may not always see the evidence immediately, but know that your obedience sets miracles in motion. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am restoring the years the locusts have eaten. Every dream that seemed forgotten, every opportunity that slipped through your fingers, every relationship that ended for reasons you never understood, none of it is wasted. I am weaving your story together in ways you cannot imagine. What the enemy meant for evil, I am turning for your good. Your life will become a tapestry of redemption and beauty. My word is alive and active in you. When you speak what I have promised, you release power into your situation. The Bible declares that life and death are in the power of the tongue. Do not let negativity take root. Speak my promises, declare my faithfulness, and watch your life align with heaven's agenda. Miracles are born in the mouth of those who dare to declare them. You are entering a season where your prayers will be answered swiftly. Delays are ending, and clarity is coming. Where there was confusion, you will have wisdom. Where there was lack, you will have more than enough. Where there was fear, you will walk in boldness. The world will see that you belong to me, and I will be glorified through your story. If you are believing me for family restoration, breakthrough in your health, or supernatural provision, comment 777. This is your prophetic act of trust. Every number you type, every word you speak in faith is a seed in my kingdom. I am the God who remembers. I am the God who repays in ways you never expected. Take a moment and breathe in my presence. Let my peace quiet your anxious thoughts. I am your shepherd, and you shall not want. I lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. When you walk through the valley, I am with you. When you face mountains, I give you strength to climb. I have prepared a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. Remember, I am your healer, your provider, your protector, and your deliverer. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not fear, not failure, not even your own doubts. I am relentless in my pursuit of your heart. I am committed to your future. The story I am writing is one of redemption and unending grace. You may feel tired, but do not give up. The finish line is closer than you think. The battles you have faced are evidence that you are carrying something valuable. The enemy attacks those who are a threat. Your destiny is so important that all of heaven is invested in your victory. My angels are standing guard, and my spirit is empowering you every moment. Trust that every no was for your protection. Trust that every delay was for your growth. Trust that every disappointment was a redirection. I am leading you to places you never imagined, introducing you to people who will help fulfill your calling and opening doors no man can shut. Continue to seek me with all your heart. In my presence, there is fullness of joy. In my presence, fear melts away. In my presence, you find everything you need for the journey ahead. Your story is not over, and your best days are just ahead. Beloved, your journey has been marked by battles that few can truly understand. You have faced seasons of deep loss and confusion, yet you did not allow bitterness to poison your spirit. Even when disappointment threatened to harden your heart, you chose hope instead. This is what it means to be my chosen one, not perfect, but persistent, not without weakness, but full of courage. Because you never gave up, you are about to see doors open that have been closed for generations. I have watched you pick yourself up from the dust time and time again. I have counted every silent sacrifice you made for those you love, even when you received nothing in return. I have seen your willingness to forgive, your efforts to reconcile, and your desire to live a life that honors me. My grace has carried you through storms you thought would destroy you, and now my favor is about to lift you higher than you ever dared to hope. If you can feel my spirit confirming these words in your soul, comment 333. Let your faith speak louder than your fears. This is not the end for you. This is a new beginning. You are about to experience a divine reset, an outpouring of blessing that will silence every accuser and restore what was lost. Your victory will be undeniable, and the world will know that you belong to me. I want you to remember the story of Esther, a woman who felt ordinary but was positioned by my hand for extraordinary purpose. In one moment, I changed her entire destiny and used her to save a nation. The same God who promoted Esther is orchestrating your promotion even now. You have been hidden, but I am about to announce you to the world. Every delay, every setback, every quiet season was preparation for what is coming next. Do not allow fear to have the final word. Fear cannot dwell where my love abides. The enemy will try to replay every failure and whisper lies to discourage you, but my truth stands eternal. I have called you, I have justified you, and I will glorify you. There is no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. You are free, and your future is bright. You have wondered how much longer you must wait, but I tell you this, every day of patience has stored up a double portion of blessing. I am not slow to keep my promises. I am faithful and true. Just as rain comes after a season of drought, so too will my favor rain upon your life. Do not look back in regret. Do not measure your future by the pain of your past. I am doing a new thing. If you are believing for a miracle only I can provide, comment 1212. This is your moment to agree with heaven. Do not let discouragement hold you back. My timing is perfect, and I have already prepared the answers to your prayers. You will see doors open, opportunities arise, and relationships restored in ways that will leave you speechless. Your prayers are powerful. They do not go unheard or unanswered. Even when you feel weak, my spirit intercedes for you with groanings too deep for words. I am fighting for you in realms you cannot see. Every night you stayed awake in tears. Every morning you got up with weary hope. I was right there beside you. My love has surrounded you and will continue to carry you forward. I want you to know there are treasures hidden in your trials. The wisdom, strength, and compassion you have gained are more valuable than gold. You will soon discover that nothing you endured was wasted. Every struggle became a stepping stone. Every wound has become a well of empathy. You will comfort others with the comfort you received from me. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The wealth that is coming is not just for your enjoyment, but for your assignment. I am trusting you to steward what I place in your hands, to bless others, to support the weak, to give hope to the hopeless. You are my vessel, chosen to carry my light into places that are dark and forgotten. Do not underestimate your influence. You are part of a greater story, and your obedience is unlocking doors for many. If you long to see my hand move in your family, in your city, in your nation, comment 555. Let your faith reach beyond your own needs and dreams. I am raising up a generation that will not bow to fear or compromise. I am raising up voices that will speak truth, show mercy, and bring healing to broken hearts. You are a part of this movement. You are a forerunner, a trailblazer, a light in the darkness. Rest in my promises. Rest in the knowledge that I am with you, for you, and in you. You do not need to strive or prove yourself to receive my love. It is already yours, unconditional, everlasting, and unchanging. Let go of the need to control every detail. Trust that I am weaving all things together for your good and my glory. Take time to thank me for what I have already done, even as you wait for what is to come. Gratitude is the seed for more miracles. When you choose to praise me in the waiting, you prepare your heart for overflow. I am honored by your trust, delighted by your worship, and moved by your faith. I know that some days you feel weary and alone, but I promise you are never by yourself. My spirit is your comforter. My word is your anchor. My presence is your shield. When the world feels overwhelming, run to me. I will refresh your soul and renew your strength. You are stronger than you think, because my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Do not let anxiety rule your thoughts. Cast every care on me, for I care for you deeply. I am the God who supplies all your needs according to my riches in glory. The blessing that is coming will arrive at the exact right time, not a moment too soon or too late. Trust in my process. Trust in my heart. You are about to witness things you never thought possible. The prayers you thought were forgotten are being answered in this very season. You will walk in rooms you never imagined. You will sit at tables prepared just for you. The honor and favor that are coming will testify to my goodness. Stand tall, chosen one. Lift your head high. You are loved. You are seen. You are destined for greatness. Let hope arise and keep moving forward. Your miracle is on the way. My beloved, even now I am drawing you deeper into my presence. You may have questioned whether you are truly hearing my voice or just wishful thinking. Let me assure you, when your spirit feels stirred, when your heart aches for more of me, that is my spirit speaking. Do not doubt what I am planting within you. I am awakening gifts you thought were lost, reviving dreams you once buried, and igniting a faith that will not be shaken by the storms of life. You have wondered why the journey was so hard, why the answers seemed delayed. My child, the pressure you have faced was not meant to crush you, but to reveal the treasure I placed inside of you. Gold is refined by fire. Diamonds are made under pressure. Your value is far greater than you understand, and I have been preparing you for a display of my glory. Every struggle, every tear, every lonely night was not in vain. If you can feel my spirit rekindling hope inside you, comment 999. Let your act of faith rise like incense before my throne. Every promise I have spoken over you is alive and waiting to be fulfilled. Delay is not denial. I am a God of perfect timing. What you thought was lost is being restored. What you thought was finished is about to begin anew. You have carried burdens for others, interceded when no one saw, and stood in the gap when others turned away. Your compassion reflects my heart. I have not ignored your labor of love. Because you have blessed others in their time of need, I am sending help for you. Expect unexpected support. Expect resources to find you. Expect the right people to appear just when you need them most. You have seen others rise while you stayed in the shadows, but now I am bringing you into the light. Your faithfulness in the unseen places is the reason I am promoting you in this season. You did not strive for the spotlight, yet I will shine my favor on you. Do not be surprised when people begin to notice what I have been doing in you all along. This is not for your glory, but so others may see my goodness and come to trust in me. If you are ready for new opportunities to be released, type 1515 below. Let your faith be seen and heard. You are not waiting in vain. The doors you thought were closed forever are about to swing wide open. My favor is a shield around you, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. The season of rejection is over. The time of restoration and honor is here. I know you have prayed for your family, for their healing, for their salvation, for unity and peace. Not a single one of those prayers has been wasted. I am working in their hearts, even when you cannot see it. I am sending my spirit to soften hard places, to mend broken relationships, to heal what was wounded. Trust me to finish what I have started. Your prayers are powerful, and I am faithful to complete every good work. Let me remind you that you do not walk alone. I have assigned angels to guard your steps. My spirit goes before you to prepare the way. I will not let you fall or fail. I am the God who upholds you with my righteous right hand. When the waters rise, I will keep you above them. When the fire burns, it will not consume you. Your safety is found in me. If you believe for generational breakthrough blessing, not just for you, but for those who come after you, write 222. I am breaking cycles of defeat, poverty, addiction, and despair. You are the turning point for your family. Through you, I am establishing a new legacy, one of faith, abundance, wholeness, and joy. The enemy tried to end your story, but I have written a new beginning. Do not be discouraged by how long it has taken. Some miracles require preparation because what I am about to place in your hands is precious and powerful. You would not give a child a treasure they are not ready to protect. In the same way, I have prepared you to handle the abundance I am releasing. You will use it to bless others, to support my work, to bring hope to those in darkness. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed. A 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life, but now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you, starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Remember, Nothing is impossible for me. I can turn the hardest heart, open the most stubborn door, and redeem the darkest story. No one is too lost for my grace. No situation is too far gone for my touch. Where others see impossibility, I see the beginning of a miracle. Trust that my plans for you are always for your good. You have not missed your moment. You have not failed too many times. You have not gone too far. I am the Redeemer, and I specialize in new beginnings. My mercies are new every morning. My love is constant and unwavering. If you fall, get up again. My hand is reaching for you, lifting you, loving you back to hope. Let go of shame, guilt, and regret. The cross was enough to pay for it all. You are forgiven. You are free. You are called, chosen, and equipped for every good work. The enemy's accusations hold no power over you. Stand in the truth of my word and walk in the confidence of my acceptance. I am setting your feet on solid ground. I am lighting your path with my wisdom. You will not stumble, for I am holding you steady. My presence is your peace. My word is your weapon, and my joy is your strength. Lean into me. Trust me more than your fears. Let faith guide your steps. Your life will be a living testimony that God is real, that miracles still happen, and that nothing is impossible for those who believe. Stay expectant, stay faithful, stay close to me. The best is yet to come, and I will be with you every step of the way. Chosen one, do not be troubled by the storms that surround you, for my presence is greater than every trial. When winds rage and the world shakes, I remain your unmovable rock. There is no force in heaven or on earth that can overpower my love or cancel my plans for your life. I am the God who calms storms with a single word, who commands peace to rise out of chaos, and who holds every moment of your journey in my hand. You are not alone in this battle. My angels are encamped around you, and my spirit fills every room where you seek me. There are blessings I have stored up for you that are greater than anything you have imagined. You may have seen small breakthroughs and glimpses of favor, but what is coming will far surpass the former things. I am the God of abundance, and I delight in surprising you with gifts you never dared to request. My storehouses are overflowing, and I long to pour out blessings on your life, not because you earned them, but because I love you with an everlasting love. This is your moment to receive with open hands and an expectant heart. If you sense the atmosphere shifting in your favor, comment 1212. This is your prophetic declaration that what God has spoken is coming to pass. Your faith is a magnet for miracles. As you release hope, I am releasing answers. As you believe, I am moving mountains. Never underestimate what happens when a heart turns fully toward me, trusting that I am good and my promises are true. There are gifts inside of you that have been hidden, waiting for the right time to be revealed. The world needs what I have placed in you. Your voice, your ideas, your compassion, and your faith are tools for my kingdom. No more hiding, no more shrinking back. It is time to step forward and let my light shine through your life. Even if you feel small, know that with me you are mighty. Every act of obedience, every risk you take in faith, echoes into eternity and unlocks new levels of favor. I have seen you forgive when you could have held a grudge. I have watched you bless those who hurt you, pray for those who betrayed you, and love those who did not deserve it. This is what sets you apart as my child. The world rewards revenge, but I reward mercy. The world honors pride, but I lift up the humble. Because you have chosen the path of righteousness, I am honoring you before heaven and earth. You have asked me, Lord, will my situation ever change? Will I ever see breakthrough in the areas that matter most? Let me answer you with certainty, yes, you will. The waiting has not been wasted. Every moment has been counted, every prayer recorded, every longing heard. I am a God of completion. I finish what I start. My work in your life is about to come into full bloom. If you are ready for your next season, type Amen below. Speak it boldly, knowing that your confession carries weight in the spiritual realm. I have not brought you this far to leave you. I have not set you apart only to watch you fail. I am the author and finisher of your faith, and I will sustain you through every transition and every trial. Rest in the assurance that my plans are unfolding, even when you cannot see all the details. There is a divine acceleration coming to your life. What took others years will happen quickly for you. Delays will turn into sudden opportunities. Closed doors will burst open. Where you once faced opposition, you will now see support. The favor that is coming is supernatural doors opening, resources flowing, relationships being restored, and dreams coming alive again. Expect the unexpected. Stay in a posture of gratitude, for gratitude multiplies blessings. Sometimes the enemy tries to make you feel as if nothing is changing, but I am working in ways unseen. Faith is trusting in what you cannot see, knowing that I am faithful to my word. I am the God who makes a way where there is no way. Remember how I parted the Red Sea, how I shut the mouths of lions, how I brought water from a rock. I am still doing miracles, and you are about to see my hand in your life.